Hello cyclists, welcome! Have a look at this beautiful bicycle. It's a Riese Müller and it's the Cruise Edition. Well, usually Riese Müller is more known for very bulky, very heavy bicycles, not heavy concerning the kilograms, but the design. But they do also go very classy and elegant. There's the new Urban series, so check out the review. And there is the very elegant Cruise Edition. Well, as you can see, this is definitely a retro bike. You see the frame and you see, of course, the colors and materials they choose. I really love it when you arrive somewhere in style, of course, very important, as I mentioned again and again. And here, if you see the brown details, the tires, the saddle, the grips, and of course, this extra little bag where the battery is integrated and there is enough space for like your purse or for your gloves. And this is of course an e-bike. And Riese Müller, the German brand, is known for quality, high quality components. And that is why they did choose a lot of parts and accessories that stand for quality and reliability. And due to the fact that it is an e-bike, I would start with, of course, the motor. And it is the Bosch Performance line. The most powerful line that Bosch offers with 75 Newton meters of torque. It's located in the middle and gives you very natural feeling and a very strong and powerful acceleration. You easily reach the 25 kilometers. The Bosch Performance line is not only super powerful, it is also super silent. So you glide rather than cycling. And the different modes of assist, there are 4. The special there is you do have the Eco mode, and in the Auto and EMTB mode there is a torque sensor. And in the Auto you do have the whole range of pedal assist and the acceleration is just incredible. And the EMTB mode you choose between the Tour and the Turbo mode. So for me, the Auto was like super comfortable and it was really, really, really fun to ride because this bike looks comfortable and a bit maybe lazy, but you are skyrocket fast. In combination with the power pack from Bosch, it has 545 watt-hour and that gives you a range really depending on what pedal assist you choose of up to 120 or 140 kilometers. Because the battery can be taken out, it gives you quite a lot of flexibility, so you don't have to bring your bike to the socket to charge it, but you can easily charge the battery up in the apartment and leave the bike outside or in the garage. And this model here, you do have different options concerning the display. We have like the middle option and that costs 100 euros more, which is a colorful display and it gives you all the information you need. In combination with the remote that is located here, you can choose the different displays you see with the different information, and of course you can choose the different modes of assist. But why should you choose this bicycle? I would say it's a very nice companion when you do commute, but it's also really a bike for cruising through the city because you do have a very upright sitting position. It feels very nice and comfortable, the ergo grips that are leather, and you can choose between this model and a step-through model, and you do have 2 different color options, this black one and a cream white one. It also gives you a very comfortable feeling when you cycle over cobblestone because there is a suspension fork that is standard, and you do have a suspension here in the saddle pan. So when you ride over potholes, for example, you hardly can feel it. Of course, it has super powerful lights in the rear and in the front. Well, of course, it is sufficient concerning, for example, the German law. I would say there are more beautiful options, but it definitely is okay and it fits into the overall performance of this bicycle. When you do have a closer look, most of the e-bikes I introduce you to do have hydraulic disc brakes, but when you have a closer look at the front and in the rear hub, There are no disc brakes. They did choose the H22 brakes that are super reliable and the best you can get, but of course they do need more service and attention than hydraulic disc brakes. Also, what I really love, Riese Müller, thank you so much, they did choose the Enviolo gearing system, which is a stepless gearing system, and it feels super natural when you choose the different gears. You always choose the right gear. And it's a very interesting feeling. If you do not have the chance to test ride a bike with an Enviolo gearing system, I would highly recommend it, because for me at the moment it's definitely the best choice, especially in combination with a Gates carbon belt drive. And of course, this bicycle has this chain substitute. And why do I like it so much? Because it is without service. You really don't have to take care of the belt at all, and it lasts up to 3 times longer than a regular chain, so approximately 30,000 kilometers. And something, to be honest, I don't know why Riese Müller did choose it, usually because there's no oil or grease involved in a belt drive. You don't have to protect your trouser. But if you have a look, Riese Müller did choose this chain bar, and I really have to ask them why they did, because I don't know the reason why they choose something to protect the belt. Also quite nice, not only for the design and the appearance, are the Schwalbe big bend tires. They are very comfortable because they are pretty big, and they also give you some sort of protection when you ride around in urban surroundings where there's some glass lying around, for example. So I do think it's a very good option. The Cruise Edition is also a very nice companion for your everyday life, because you do have a rear rack and there's rubber straps where you can easily put your bag under, or you just fix a basket on it. Also very nice are the platform pedals. I love the design, and they are not slippery at all. So I'm not sure if you really like sportive with this bicycle, but still I think it's very important that you do feel safe and secure on the bike and the overall performance. And one important part for me are always the pedals. Okay, let's hop through the other accessories. Well, as a standard, there are always the fenders that keep you at least clean when it's raining, and I think they look pretty nice on the overall appearance of this bicycle. What I did not like so much is the bike stand. Somehow it looks too modern and too innovative, and is not as beautiful as the other accessories Riese and Müller did choose. And also very nice, there's this Ringlock from Abus, and you can attach an extra chain to give you more safety. What I do not like so much about this bicycle is the cockpit situation concerning the cables. Usually when you have a closer look at Riese and Müller bikes, the whole cockpit looks very clean and chic, but here it's like 4 cables in total that are going everywhere and look a bit chaotic. So maybe they could give a little bit more attention into this. Well, the bike is pretty heavy, not only due to the fact that the motor and the battery is pretty heavy, but the overall weight is too much if you ask me. If you live somewhere in the 3rd or 4th floor and you have to carry it upstairs, not the right choice for you. So I really like the brand Riese and Müller, because they are giving so much thought into everything, into the bicycles, into the models, but also in the whole production process, into the supply chain as well, and what are they going to do once the bike is too old to be ridden, so in the whole recycling process. Well, and to give you a conclusion to this bicycle, I think you will arrive in style. It's a reliable, very interesting and chic companion if you're commuting. It's sportive, it has a very powerful motor, and concerning the smartness and innovation, there is an app and you can connect your bicycle and you have all the interesting and important information, and you can also upgrade your bike because you can have a subscription for the RX chip, and then you do have the theft protection, the GPS tracking, and a whole lot of more that you should check out on the website. But of course, Riese and Müller, as I said, is known for high quality bicycles. This bicycle is pretty pricey. This one here costs 4,500 euros. So if you're looking for an honest substitute for your car, for example, or you want to commute with a reliable, beautiful, interesting bike, then the Cruise Edition from Riese Müller could definitely be an option for you.